Hey Stampers, I'm Gaynor again, and I'm coming back with some more pages now in the album. I've got all those ones that you wrote down for yesterday or the other day, so they're the pieces you'll need for the front page. Now we're going to work on the back of page 1, and I'll write them down as well because I want to try and give, and I've gone through some of my old albums and I've written down some suggestions because the other day I hit a blank, so I've wrote quite a few, probably more than what I'll need for this album, but it's best to have them, like the cube page I did in the Cosmos one. Obviously we've got waterfall cards and belly bands and tuck spots and everything, so, and pockets, so yeah, let's crack on. So I'm going to leave that open actually so I can see it. She says, with nowhere to put it. I'll stick it there out the way, like that. So, page 1 on the back. Let's have a look now. Pocket, page, 2 side opens, 1 top. Okay, great. Left and right. Let's do some flaps. Right, I've got my papers here, and I keep forgetting that these page sizes. 10 by 8. So if I write that down on a little piece of paper here, because I've got a head like this, move that over. Pages are all 8 by 10 or 10 by 8, whichever way round. So I'm going to leave an inch border on either side, so that's going to turn that now into 8 by 8. Oh, perfect. So trimmer at the ready. I don't need to cut this. If I take 4 inches, that leaves me with 8, which is perfect. Looking great. All these spares will go on the side here. We'll use them for something else. So I want it by 8.5. So I'm going to cut this off at 3.5, which gives me 8.5. And I want 2 of those because I'm going to decorate the top band with an inch of paper and the bottom, and then just to have a little, like a little patchworky quilt thing going on. So let's do that again. 8. By 8.5. Oh, my I nearly lost my trimmer there. So I've got paper next to me, I've got trimmers next to me. Is that going to stay? I hope so. And let's write that down quickly. So you're going to need 2 BB, 2 at 8 by 8.5, and the long side score 1/2 inch. So, see what I mean? That's the one. You got to have a laugh, haven't you? So 1/2 inch and 1/2 inch. And I just want to grab my ruler and a pencil. I want to mark 1 inch and 1 inch top and bottom. you could literally draw a line across there if you want. Let's do that, just a little faint one. And the same here. We know we can rub them out before we put our decos on. So, it's going to have a gap, it's going to have two nice folding sections. So these will be attached. And it also helps as a guide. Oh, well, there's something amiss there. That's bang on 8. I moved boobs on my, so the inch there, that's bang on the inch. This one is not. The inch is just up a touch, so I was out by a little fraction. Looks even, so it's only for my peace of mind. That's better. Right, so get our glue out. I've still not decided what papers to use yet, so we'll add all the black first and then we'll decide. So I'm just going to keep that right along the edge. Making sure that's back far enough. And that's on that edge. See my little pencil line now, not so much on that side, but perfect. Now we can attach this one. Nice. Again, I might have to take a little trimming of this off. That's not straight. That is. I may take this one down a fraction, because I don't want it to interrupt. I mean, I know it's not, but it could. So, yeah, I'm going to take a little skim off that and that one. So, ooh, I have to fetch my trimmer in and do it really careful. I'm literally going to take a 1/16 of an inch off. So I'm only going to put my, instead of putting it up to that line where you would, I'm going to go over the little brown one, and literally I've taken that tiny little slither off there, and I'm going to do the same on this one as well. So just to the edge of that little brown line, literally 1/16, and now that's that way. Now they file flat. Oh, perfect. Stay. You're gonna have a crash and a bang and a wallop in a minute. this will open this way and this way. We're going to add a pocket in there, so use your 4-inch piece. So we want 1/2 inch either side, so that's 8. We want this at 9. If we take this down to 3, off 12 is 9. Keep that, and then we're going to score all 3 sides. No, we're just going to score the 2 outer sides. We can glue the bottom so there's less bulk. So this is 4 by 9. Perfect. They're the flaps. I'm putting F for flaps. 1 at 4 by 9 and P for pocket. I've got to watch this battery. I knew it was running low, but I didn't. When I put it on, it said 3 bars, but it's just dropped down to 2. So, but I've got a spare there, so I'm just scoring 1/2 inch to both sides, because we can add the tiniest little line of glue along there to stop any bottom bulk. Oh, now should I have taken a little strip off there first? Let's have a look, because we don't want that interrupting. And we're going to keep that pocket so I can see that decoration as well. So yes, I'm going to take, say, 1/4 inch or 1/8 inch off. And then I'll score it again. So I'm going to take about 1/8 inch off, which is about that much. And then I'm going to score again. That way it'll give me a couple of mil either side. I don't think of these things until after. So yeah, definitely. No one's going to see that score line anyway, or the boo-boo on the back, because it's going to get hidden. So now when you place this here, you've got a little mill either side. How perfect is that? Because even if we do decoration, we always leave a little 1/8 inch border all the way around. So let's attach. I'm going to do one side at a time, leaving myself a little border. Crease that down. And the reason I've done one side is so I can glue the bottom bit as well. So let's just get that attached. Come back round and we can, very thin line of glue. On there as well. And I like to walk this down a little bit so we know we're keeping everything nice and flat. Perfect. So there we go. So there's our board at the top and bottom. Come on now. You've got to stick down as well. Perfect. I love it. So we've got a pocket. We've got a place there. Should be a good size now. 4 inches. And we're going to definitely get a 6-inch photo on there. So we can do a 4 by 6 with a little decoration, or we could even frame all the way round with paper and then just have that bit in the center, so it would be yeah, I reckon if we pulled this out, had a strip of paper down and across and down, give it mitered corners across there so it looked like a photo frame, and then just put a piece of 4x6, but only doing it on the 3 sides, and then obviously this is going to have extra contrasting colours, and also it will go in for the pocket as well. So we literally just tuck, and we keep it the same width as that, to the corner, and down that side as well, so we've no need to fill in those tiny little blanks down there. These are going to close perfect now. Love it. So I've got those, oh, loads of them. I forgot it was open. Oh, so my floor is covered in little metal bits. Now I'll go around with a magnet later and pick them all up. I'm just going to leave a few of these out, that way they're all over the floor. So you can't have one disaster of the day. And there's mine. Oh, they're everywhere. You've got to have a laugh. So I'm going to add, I'm not going to add magnets on that side, but I'm going to add one at the top on each of these. So if I do it on this piece and then add the magnets up there, I love the fact that you can just peel these off and they're just little discs. It's a little bit lower then. There we go. And because they're just metal, they're not magnetized to either side, so I don't want my paper going up. Mind, it's going up the top anyway, isn't it? That's better. Maybe not so much on this one. And then just fold that over. Pick those up. That's it. Let's see. There we go. Perfect clink. I love that little clinking sound. I can get that off my finger. Perfect. Right. Sit flat, please. Why is that bulging? So we've got left and right flaps with photo mats inside. We could have actually tucked this down a little bit, so oh, now my brain is thinking overtime. I'll write things down and start scratching my head then, because I can't remember which bit I was on about. But no, that's good. So when we open this, we need to do something. Maybe add an extra flap. So these booklets have flaps, or we could do a corner pocket from corner to corner with a tuck spot. I think that would be nice. And the same on the other side. So let's take these slightly smaller pieces. Let's just have a look. Or we could even do side pockets. Just glue 3 sides and then tuck in for less bulk again. dogs, mind you, I don't want to do it on that side unless I do it on this side, because of my magnets, and I don't really want, I can do it on that side. So if we do it like that, and like that on there, coming away from that edge, yeah, let's do that. So I'm just going to put the smallest of glue around there. Mind you, we've got bigger pieces, so I might just do the 4-inch ones and just glue the back bit down. So they're 8. If I take these down to 4, that will give me 8. I actually want 9, so I can score both sides. Nearly made a boo-boo then. These come in handy for little tags or for your ephemera cards, so you can back them on, so don't get rid of any of those. Again, score 1/2 inch, and maybe we'll do nice little fancy edging. Again, these are, so I'll adjust that now on my paper. They were 8 by 8.5, and then we had one at 4 by 9, didn't we, for that pocket? So we need 3 now of those, because we're going to have little side pockets on the flaps. So 3 4 by 9s. Score long side, 1/2 inch, both ends. BE means both ends. So if we score that on there and attach that, and then we'll attach, after we've glued, we'll attach that side as well. Perfect, so let's get one down. Because if we add loads, if we do it on 3 sides, we're going to bulk everything up. So this way, we know we can slide a booklet in the same width, but you don't all the way down to the bottom, because we've got our making sure it's right along the edge. So that one, it comes along this edge. Glue up there now and across there, and we're done. On this side, I don't really want to glue that section, because otherwise that glues that bit down and stops it from getting trapped down in the bottom corners. So again, walk this along. Perfect. So we've got a side pocket, and we're going to have a side pocket on this side without interrupting the magnets there, because I always had magnets. Then I decided to do extras on top, and then nothing closes, which is not nice, really, is it? So again, let me just glue the one side. And I'm keeping away just about 1 mil or 2, because of this closure here. Perfect, and I don't want to interrupt that, see. The more you do, the more you practice you get in, the more you are able to do. So let me do this way. And again, I'm just very thin line. Expression on my face. Concentration. Again, walk that page down. That looks a bit on the card. Got it. Perfect. So we've got our gorgeous flaps. Magnets are still clicking away okay. I don't know why that's buck. Oh, there goes. Is that my battery? Yeah, let me just swap it over. And I've just felt something drop on my lap. I think it may be another metal disc. Yeah, it was. Battery's into charge. Love it, love it, love it. Right. I'm going to have a flap on here as well, I think. 8 by. Do a nice border. Yeah, just on this one. Because of all this squareness, I want to do a nice border across there. So let's grab another sheet. None of them are big enough. There's loads of those metal things on the floor. So I'll keep this at 8. And that is 8. So I'm going to do it to 7.5 because I want an inch gap as well. So 7 is 5. So 4.5 is 7.5. Just saves me pulling the arm out all the time. That is that way, and where's that wider? Huh? Just a fraction. Ah, we took a fraction off the end, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. So I'll take that little fraction off again. Oh, I've gone a bit. Was that straight? Yeah. Now it's exactly the same. I'm going to score this at 1/2 inch. Yeah. Perfect. So we've got a border here again, but we're going to do something posh with that now. There it is. I love this punch. I don't know what it's. I'm terrible at spelling. So let's pop this in halfway. Little nicks. Oh. little tiny one there. Perfect. Oh, so it stays inside. So I'm keeping that punch out. I like that one. And then this will be attached. Do you know, I might even leave a little border up there as well, so it looks in stages. Because we can add extra DSP there. What do you reckon? Or should we just leave it at the top? Nice little edge. Beautiful. Right, let's go to make sure, yes. I'm going to turn it upside down just while they attach. I'm going to open, actually, I'm going to open this page out. Just so I know I'm adding it right along that edge. Now I can close it. Perfect. Why does that look like it's... That is perfectly right along the edge. And that one looks like it's hanging over. Oh. It is, isn't it, fraction? It is so overhanging. Oh my goodness. How do I ever do with these things? I attached it to the right piece. That's better. Yeah, look, it's overhanging. So, how am I going to rectify that now? Okay, it's just going to have to... trim it. Oh, don't make a pixie out. Oh my goodness, what have I done? What have I started today? Better. I'm going to just use my smaller scissors now. Straight, does it? That's better. There we go. Woo! Close call. I might find something like a little charm or something. Loads of charms. And that'll work. Depending. We all like a butterfly, don't we? So I could add a little brad and then spin that round to keep that closed. Oh, let's find something else. Depending on... Now I don't know if I've got brads that small for the word love, but then... No. Look at that owl. Isn't that cute? And it's got a brad on it already. But then it'll be upside down. You can spin that then. Oh no. Cute little butterflies. Again, they'll be upside down. Or on its side even. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's got to be in that one. So if I had a brad in there, and then this spins to open, and just turn it to close. What do you reckon? Take that little brad out of there because we know that one works. Otherwise it's just going to be magnets, magnets, magnets. You literally have to pencil mark that. Oh, that will just get hidden inside the pocket, so no one's going to see the little brad catches either. Oh, what do you reckon? Oh, I'm contemplating. So let me put my little rubber inside there. Just whilst we pop that through. I won't be able to attach it yet because I'll have to do the decoration, won't I? Let's just test that goes in anyway. Yeah, it does. And look, see, it's going to get hidden inside there. So when I open that out, I can put tape over that and then decorate over the top. So we'll keep those to one side because once we've decorated, we'll poke another hole through. This will go on there then, like so. And then we can close it by spinning it. And that'll keep the page down. Woo woo! Da, 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 da. Loads of charms in here. Somebody sent me a bag load of them. Look how pretty that is. Maybe this is going to get attached somewhere. Because they can add a little photo inside as well. How cute. There's little clocks. That's cute, isn't it? I even add the clock. Depends on what papers we use, so I'm going to leave that one out as well. And maybe the key. Because keys work well on most things. Perfect. And I've got all my metal work. I'm going to attach some of these later, but I'm not going to do it right now, so let's pop them to one side. So I'm going to leave this page now as it is. So that one of these is going to be the closure. Definitely go that way. And then it can be turned then. Cute. So it's either going to be the clock, the butterfly, or the key. Let's find out later what it's going to be. So page 1. Oh, did I need to add? So we've got the 2 flaps, we've got the 3 little pockets, and that one, which was 7.5 by 8. 7.5 by 8 minus that little fraction, and then decorate at the bottom. Score the long short side 1/2 inch, and then use punch if you want to add that nice frill. So there's pages 1 and 2 complete. So I'll hold them up. You can jot them down quick and then come back and make it with me. And then we can turn over and so we can start page 2 on the front, and then page 2 on the back. Perfect. So I'm going to set this to side to on top of my album. I'm going to grab all my bits together. I'm definitely going to pick those up in a moment. Keep all my bits together, and then these will get used. I'm not sure about that one, maybe to back some of the little tags, so I'll put that on that side with these little bits. This is where your pegs come in handy, that way you don't throw anything good away. And we can use these as well. So I'm going to love and leave you right now. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. Actually, I'm going to have a cup of coffee. I woke up with the most severe bad back ever this morning and hips killing. But the only chair I can get comfy in is this one, so you might see me back in a bit. But you won't see it for a day or two. So thanks for watching. Come back soon. Bye.